If you want to make sure to never miss another one of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and then next to it is a little bell icon. Click on that and it'll notify you every time I post a new video or even a stream. Hey guys, JHub here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II beta gameplay. And yes, this is some more footage that we got from the beta during all the live streams, but as you can see, the title of today's video, we're not even going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II. We're not even talking about Sledgehammer's CoD that has yet to even come out. We're going to be talking about Treyarch's next CoD, because apparently everybody seems to think they know what the next CoD's going to be time-wise. And everyone's already surpassing. We do this every year to the point where I guess we've had some bad CoDs, and then people are interested in what's to come. Well, we know what's to come is World War II, but other people are more interested in what's to come afterwards. In case they, you don't like World War II, you might like the future, you might like modern. So currently what's going around is everybody is locked into the mindset that Treyarch's next Call of Duty, coming in 2018, is going to be based in modern times. And as of right now, if you were to tell me that, I would laugh in your face. For the simple reason of we have no information, we have no teasers, we have no concept art, we have nothing of what Treyarch's next CoD might be. The only thing we have, and this is what everybody is basing their assumptions off of, is that Treyarch put out a job request, or they were looking for a person with modern weapon expertise. That is it. Such very limited information. Just they're looking for a person who knows about modern weapon. Do you see what I'm understanding? And this is what people are completely skipping over. Let's say, just for number purposes, that when Treyarch released Black Ops 3, they started doing the basic stuff for their next Call of Duty, just for number's sake. That gives them 36 months until they release their next Call of Duty. So that means, as of right now, when they posted their job listing looking for this person, they're 22 months in and 14 months left. Yes, they could have the entire storyline built. They could have zombies built. They could have everything already rigged up and ready to go, for all I know. But there's also the opportunity that they're still working on what they want to do with the game. And I honestly don't know what is going on. But still, 22 months, I'm going to lean more along the lines of they know what they're doing. They've got most of their stuff done, I hope. Because I don't want to end up with a whole Infinite Warfare situation where we get a good chunk of the game 7 months in. I really hope we don't get into that position. But 22 months in, looking for a person, I honestly do not believe that the time frame of the next Call of Duty is going to be modern. So with the different gun situations, let's look at Sledgehammer, for example. They're doing it all revolving around World War II. They're trying to have the atmosphere of World War II. That means when they looked for a person with weapon expertise, I'd imagine they were hiring people with World War II weapon expertise. That way they can keep the atmosphere with the guns in the game. Because otherwise, they could do any gun they want. They could even put laser rifles in the game if they wanted to. Yes, this sounds stupid, but that's what they could do. But they want to keep the atmosphere of World War II. So when it comes to Treyarch's next Call of Duty, modern expertise, yes, could be for a modern game. And if I am wrong, save this video whichever way you can. That way in 7 to 8 months, when the teasers do start coming out, come tell me I'm wrong. Light up the comment section, downvote this video, or dislike this video, all you want. Let me know how wrong I was. But I think it's too late in the game to be looking for this. I mean, they're not even, we haven't seen any job postings about people knowing about modern war type scenarios. We're not looking for people who are experts on, say, like Iraq war or Afghanistan war or any current war type scenarios going on or that have gone on in the past 10 years. They're only looking for one person who has modern gun expertise, to which it could also be needed for a futuristic type game. Being we don't have a time machine, being we can't go into the future to see what futuristic weaponry will look like, you have to base everything in your game if you want to keep a type of realistic type thing, so we're not all just shooting lasers and like the Advanced Warfare EM1. You have to keep it like it would run parallel with like now. So we have bullet type weapons. We might have guns that print bullets and have fire rates and things of that nature, but you would have to, for example, Black Ops 2, base them off weaponry that exists right now. I think, if I recall correctly, The AN-94 was based off of a prototype right now, or it was the M8A1. I can't remember which one it was. But there are guns in Black Ops 2 that were based off modern prototype tech, or tech if you advanced it a little bit and like looked at the past and see how the gun has changed over time and tried to predict what it looks like in the future. But you have to have a point in time to where you can then advance forward. So everybody going nuts over this, and I know this is a bit of a ramble, everybody going nuts over this single job listing, this single person being sought out. I don't honestly believe it, personally. I want to wait until the teasers start coming out before we start locking in any type of information. We haven't had a modern game in a while. I think the last one we had was MW3. Black Ops 2 is the closest. It was only 10 years in the future. Some would claim that we're actually getting closer and closer to be a modern type, you know, game. At least with the way tech was advanced in that, and it kind of looks a little bit familiar with tech as being advanced now. Because you got to remember that game came out in what, 2012, 2013? So it has been a while and tech has advanced. But until we start seeing information, I'm going to believe that they're going to continue on with what they've been doing. Black Ops 3, in my opinion, should not have been under the Black Ops namesake. It seemed like it had very little to do anything with Black Ops, other than the idea that I've seen over Reddit and posted in many places. Black Ops 1 was man versus man. Black Ops 2 was man with tech versus man with tech. Black Ops 3, in a sense, was either tech versus tech or modified man of tech versus tech. And they could try and regress that back down. And maybe go back to, like, say, Black Ops 4, where it's like man versus man in a regression type fashion or something of that nature. Because they're kind of following a pattern here. Yes, they are going in the future, but the way the warfare is changing, it's getting rid of that whole man aspect, right? They've never done a modern Call of Duty yet. They just haven't. They've only ever done past and future. Could this be the break in the timeline of which they actually put out a modern game and just make me look like an idiot? Yeah, they could. Or could they continue on with what they've been doing? Call of Duty 3 they did, past. Call of Duty 5, past. Black Ops 1, the past. Black Ops 2, slightly futuristic. Black Ops 3, more futuristic. If you look at what they've been doing, it would appear that they've been going forward. I don't know if COD 3 or World at War became, like, which one is supposed to come first in the timeline. But if you look at it, they've been advancing forward their entire time. And for them to go modern, I think they would have to drop the whole Black Ops moniker. Or maybe come up with something kind of like how the Modern Warfare series did, where it's World at War 2, but it's happening now. And I don't know how they would pull it off. I don't see Treyarch, at least with their next game, being modern. You can list all your reasons why you think it is down in the comment section below, but please do not use that one little nugget of information that they're looking for a modern weapons expert 22 months into the game's life, or the game's creation, with 14 months left, and use that as your entire basis that that game is being a modern game. Okay? Just think about it a little bit. Let me know if this sinks in. I'm just trying to be the logic voice here within the community. I would love to return to modern aspect. I love the Modern Warfare franchise. I've been holding out for Infinity War to do Modern Warfare 4 for 2 games now. I was hoping Ghost was going to be a prequel to Modern Warfare using the character Ghost. Well, that didn't happen. And then we got Infinite Warfare when I was hoping still for Modern Warfare 4. That didn't happen. I'm still hoping out for a modern game, maybe even Modern Warfare 4. Probably at this point it's not going to happen. But I don't see Treyarch doing it. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. But nevertheless, I'll see y'all in the next stream or video. Till then, peace out.